Well then, I stopped the timer early again because the music doesn't last that long, and I can't change the timer length. So anyway, hello, Jua the Orc is here again. Hello, hello. I contemplated not doing any of this tonight because, unfortunately, I found out that after 3 hours of recording footage while I streamed yesterday, every second of it is corrupted and doesn't work. But I think there is a way for me to uncorrupt it, but it's a bit long-winded, so I also want to know what happens, because I think I'm about halfway through the game, so I want to know what happens. I want to play it anyway, so I'm going to carry on recording it on the assumption that it's broken. I hope you can hear me, by the way. Everything appears to be working? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to carry on playing it, I'm going to carry on recording it, and I'm fully assuming that what I record tonight is going to corrupt as well, because I think it doesn't like it when I stream and record it at the same time. But I'm going to do it, and I think I can fix it. If not, I'll just play the game again. So there we go. Let me just get my gameplay widescreen ready to go, rock and roll, and that should be it. You should be able to hear it. I should be able to hear it. I can hear the clickies. That's good. But anyway, yeah, we fell down a hole. We went to chase after somebody that was tied up, and we fell down a hole. And I want to know what happens next. So, fully assuming that what I'm about to do is going to not work, I'm going to hit the record button and just play the game. I haven't changed any settings, so everything's good. And yeah. But, yeah, I don't expect many people to turn up. It's kind of like, oh, I forgot we were tied together. Yeah, I just kind of want to play this, and I figured, well, there's no point playing half of it on my own. Holy shit. Okay. Off to a good start. Now this is like co-op gameplay that would work. Oh, hello. Cool, okay. This is co-op gameplay that would work. This is something Little Nightmares 3 didn't do very well. All of its like co-op stuff was I feel like it didn't really need the second person. Here we go. This works. This is cool, like you're having to move at the same time. Ooh, she's slowing down. I can't quite make out what that's meant to be. Some sort of big termite. Why is she going that way? Oh, well that will... Everything's still working? Apparently so. Yeah, we got two people here apparently. I don't think I count as one of them anymore because I've closed my Google Chrome. Right, so this can't... We can't jump. We have to go this way, right? But when I go on this one, she wants to go that way, so... I guess I have to give her a bit of, like, leeway. And she has to come that way. This is cool. Like, if I was playing this with a second person, this would be... This is how you do this kind of thing in co-op. Don't just give each character a different weapon. Alright, I can't go that way because she... You've got to go that way. Because if I jump and there's too much tautness on it... Yo, we have somebody else here. Hello. Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. That's on PS Plus now. I've never played it. But hello, you're a new name. Working fine and dandy. You're one. Excellent. There's 4 people here apparently now. Oh, we have a bucket head. What's he gonna do? Ridge Racer! Yes, you're a new name here. I don't recognise that name appearing in a stream before because I would have definitely done that thing. I would have said Ridge Racer just like that. But hello and welcome. Already I've got more people here than I did in the 3 hours I was streaming yesterday, so that's something. Whoa, big pig! He's a big pig, and you can be a big pig too. Oi! Right. Are we really going where the pig is? Like, surely there's something this way. No. No, okay. But we have Lord Buckethead following us, so that's something. But yes, welcome. You've been watching my stuff for almost a decade, but you don't often watch live stream. To be fair, I don't live stream very often. I just now have a good desk. I have a big desk, so I can do stuff. Big pig. Biggest piggus. If I get close to that, is he going to eat me, or... Oh, he's scared. Oh, no. Hang on. Wait. Well, I held down triangle, and then my character kind of backed out of it. This is why I'm really hoping the footage I do have isn't fully corrupted. Because I came across a few, like, oddities with... not proper glitches, but... It's like that, the way his animation backs out. Yeah, the two characters being tied together, that works way better than any of the co-op in Little Nightmares 3. Yeah, it is true. I looked, I last streamed before yesterday. I last did the PS2 stream a few weeks back, and before... Holy shit, I'm out of here. What the fuck is that? Is it like a big flea or a big tick? I don't know, but it's spitting these ghost children that we were fighting yesterday. Whoa, okay. You have to really adjust to the different camera angles. This is, like, new territory. This is cool, though. This camera shot's great. Look at this. This is Tarsia Studios. Like, they're doing cool stuff with the camera. I don't like this, though. Holy crap, it's like a spider with actual arms, like human arms. Go, 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 go. Get through that gap. Don't back out of the animation now. Yes! I think that means I'm free and I can hit them. Yes! And they won't come in the sunshine. Great! That was a big nope, definitely. Makes me wish we still had the pig around. He seemed quite friendly. No wonder he was scared. There was that big nasty like spider with human arms. That's probably the creepiest thing we've come across so far. Everything else has been a mixture of not really very scary or funny. I don't know if you saw the stream yesterday, Ridge Racer, but yesterday there was a bird with a testicle on its head. I was just saying that makes me laugh. It was meant to be a pelican, but it just looked like it had a massive testicle hanging off its neck. And I didn't find it very scary because of that. There was a big pig yesterday, and then there was a very thin, like, sort of lanky man. He wasn't very scary either. Can we push this open? Is it a thing we can push? Oh, hello. He's coming. Ah, no, there we go. We're good. Yeah. Ah, Drew the Orc is here again. Hello, hello. I am still here. You said you might be hopping back and forth between me and Wiley, so it's absolutely fine. I totally get it, because I'm not one... I can't stick around with most other people's live streams for very long, to be fair. I normally hop in and out for like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, so... Totally get it. But I just want to play this game anyway. There's these little creepy boys all around. Oh shit, I was looking at the chat. Oh, she got me covered though. Good lord. I've got to make sure I don't go over 10 minutes from recordings. We're jumping up here. He's currently playing mouthwashing. That's something due to the heavy thing. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I just keep seeing the picture of the eyeball. I don't really know what that is. But, you know, if you can't do horror, then this is probably the better place, I guess, because I don't do horror and I'm playing this. But so far, I don't know if it's because Little Nightmares 1 and 2 and 3 to a lesser extent. I don't know if that's eased me. But, oh yeah. So I found out there is a trophy for sitting on chairs. I was saying yesterday, it seems a bit random that you can sit on chairs and it doesn't do anything. It does. You get a trophy if you sit down like 10 times or something. Oh, there's a poster down there. How do I get to that? There's a poster down there, a little red poster. Can I climb over this, or... Hang on. No, okay. I can't fall down that, surely, because that's just going to kill me. Anywho, I'll stop that recording. So yeah, I don't know if anyone was here when I started the stream, but all of the footage I recorded yesterday is gone. It's corrupted. It's not gone, but it's corrupted. I think there's a way for me to uncorrupt it, so I'm going to carry on recording tonight on the assumption that I can uncorrupt that as well. If not, I'm just going to have to play through the whole game again, but I probably will anyway, so... what is it? It's more that mouthwashing's themes and situations hit closer to home. Okay. Didn't catch yesterday's. Just call you Ridge if you fancy saving some syllables. Saving some syllables. I like putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Yeah, literally don't know anything about it. I know that there's like an eyeball on the key art. It's all I know. I kind of peeped into Wally's stream while I was eating my dinner downstairs, and it's like a low poly 3D game. I didn't know that either. I thought it was a 2D game or something. I couldn't have told you anything about it. Crash 2 Bash is here. What a great name. I've got Crash Bash here somewhere. It's just out of reach. Oh no, do I? You got me thinking now. I'm not recording my footage at the moment, so it's all good. I do own Crash Bash. It's Crash Team Racing I don't own. Ta-da! Yeah, not that that's like, it's not nothing special, but yeah. Hello, Crash to Bash. Welcome. Yeah, I don't own Crash Team Racing physically, never have done. Except for the remake. What's this? Crash Bash's pick. I'll tell you, it's good when you've got friends. I used to play that quite a bit at my friend's house. We were in secondary school at the time, but we had like PS3s, so they could all play PS1 games. And we used to pop in Crash Bash and play the Polar Panic games and the Pogo stuff. Pretty good. I saw recently that there was a mod for Doom where somebody's recreated Pogo Panic within Doom, and it plays exactly like the Pogo Panic mode. Crazy. It's crazy what people do. Have I ever played Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy? I have all of those games, yes. So I'm not going to get them on the shelves. I've got Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy on the Switch. I'm probably going to buy it on Steam, though. Switch is a bit inconvenient for me. I've played a bit of Whiplash, and I've played maybe about a third of Dr. Muto. I was going to do a video on Dr. Muto at some point. I bought that with the express intent of making a video. Ain't got round to it. But I've made a logo. I could always... And I was actually considering... Funny you should bring up Dr. Muto. On my starting soon screen, it's got Crash 3 music on it. I was actually thinking of putting the Dr. Muto music on that like last night. So it's kind of weird that you bring that up. Yeah. You remember making a drawing for you some years ago? Oh, yeah. Oh, was that you? I can't remember who did that. Was that you? And you made it so that the logo said Petronious and it had the orange eyes in it or something, and it said Editing Wizard. I think you were the first person to ever draw me a picture of that character. So you might be the first person to have ever made a 2D image of that character. You say this with the only impression you have playing it in the early 2000s. Oh, what, Crash Bash? Well, sometimes older games are best left in the past because you get the old... rose-tinted shades and stuff. I think the funny thing about Crash Bash these days is that they left the full game inside of the demo. That's quite funny. You also played Whiplash. Yeah, so the same friend's house, she had a copy of Whiplash, and I played it at her house. And then about 3 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I went to a games market and I bought my copy of Whiplash. So, it's there. I want to do it. I want to play it. Anywho, I'm going to carry on playing, but I'm going to hit record. So I am still going to be watching the chat every now and then, but I'm not going to be doing this and stopping. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm guessing I can jump over this. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Where are we going? There's got to be a way down and back to the right, because I saw that poster. Okay, it clearly wants me to go in the window. Oh crap, I'm getting my buttons muddled up. You want to help? Lady! Did you know Whiplash had some 2D flat... No, that's interesting. I didn't know that. It would make sense, though, because that was around that time where a lot of games got, like, little flash things on the side. I will look that up. If I ever do Whiplash, I'll make a note somewhere so I don't forget that. I think you can still get flash stuff working nowadays, but it's a bit finagly. Right, I'm missing a key. I can hear noises, though. I don't like it. There's got to be a key outside or something then, surely. It wouldn't just lead me here with nothing. I don't think there's anything in here, so it's got to be out here somewhere. Do we climb up the pipe? Do we go down? Well, the camera's doing a big swoopy motion that way, but I don't know. I do remember the drawing. I don't get many people do drawings for me, so when people do, I generally remember. Okay, this clearly... Oh, is it... Can I drop down there? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not meant to come this way yet. I can't see anywhere else I'm meant to go, though, so... Doing a bit of the old scramble. Maybe because the spider's gone, I can go back down the stairs? Oh, hang on. Is that a door? There's a door there! What about the rope outside the door? Oh, I did spot some rope, but it didn't look like it was long enough to do anything. But I've spotted this. What is that? Is that just... I think this is literally just for here. But I will go back and look for some kind of rope. I'm trying to see what are on these little pictures here. They look like drawings of monsters or something. The little nightmares stuff is kicking in. And there's a picture of a rabbit there. They're important. On the wall there. There's at the start of the game. There's like a picture of a rabbit hole with people stood at the top, and I think the people were the children that I'm rescuing. We can. I'll hold off on the answer just yet. We'll go and investigate this rope that Ridge mentioned. Oh, I've got to press triangle for this. Get up there. Because it's one of those things, like, with my footage, obviously I don't want my footage to drag on for too long, but if something is difficult to read, then my footage ends up kind of showing it. This rope. Surely you can't... I tried jumping over this before, that doesn't do it. That chair's just for sitting on. It definitely wants me to go down, but I can't survive that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can I go in that window? No. Normally it's like, oh, follow the lights, follow the lights. I don't know. Maybe I will have to. Maybe I will have to rely on it. These chairs, well, so far, every chair I've come across, it is literally just for sitting down. What if I hit some of these guys? Yeah, because earlier on, I opened a wardrobe. Nope, there's too much dust in front of that one. Nope. What about that one? Aha! It's in this room? Okay. Rope wasn't anything. Just thought... Oh, okay. Might have been a shortcut or something. That... kind of irks me. The key was in the same room. I don't know about that. That kind of goes against all the game language I've learnt from these guys so far, but whatever. That's a lot of spuds. Oh, she's stuck. That's a lot of spuds. Big fan of potatoes here. Holy shit. Oh, it's like, what's his... Oh, I can't remember his bloody name. Smaug climbing on top of his pile of gold. Oh my god. What is that? Is he going anywhere? Right. Clearly he's a big fan of potatoes. I don't know if that's an eye or a mouth or what. What do I know of Sphinx? I played a bit of it. I didn't play lots of it. I can't even remember... Right, I think this is my opportunity. Hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. I think they timed it so that you can't... Oh, lordy. I think they timed that so you can't get out without it noticing you. We're out of here. Yeah, I played a bit of Sphinx. Not loads, though. Hang on, what's this? Push it? Push it. I definitely got to, like, the second area or so. There was... I definitely unlocked some, like, abilities that helped me traverse to areas I hadn't got to before. Whoa, no, 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 no. Now's not the time for talking about 3D platforms on the Nintendo Switch, I tell you. Yeah, this is definitely a get the fuck away from it kind of moment. We're not... Good camera work, good camera work. Lakitu's doing a good job up there. God. Oh. Holy crap. Oh, is it... Can we impale it? Is this a thing we attack it with? Oh, it's spawning children. Oh no. Yeet. And it's provided us two, so we can... Damn! Can't the girl do something? Oh, that's a load of bullshit. Like, could have done something. Perhaps the monster can appreciate some platformers, or do you think it's more of a... It's definitely point and click. It's got enough hands to click on everything. It's got definitely for pointing anyway. I don't know about clicking, unless it's like... Oh Christ! Get some. Right. Oh, gotcha. I've just thrown away one of my spears. I hope I get more. Oh, there's like children throwing them at us. It's fine. He's gonna come back. Whoa. Have some. This is decent. Ooh, we got 3 now. Okay. Get some. I would say it's yeah, it's anger in it, but I'd be pretty annoyed if somebody was throwing sticks in my face or lack thereof, whatever it has. Oh no! Oh, nice one. She did actually do something this time. Excellent. Okay, so she does actually help you if it grabs you. That's cool. Whoa. I think that's why she keeps hold of hers. It's like reserve. Because I'm throwing mine and she doesn't do it, but if it grabs me, then she's there to help. Oh, is that it? It's skulking away. It's gone back to its cave. Ooh. That was cool. Well, that worked. This place is kind of empty now. Wowie. And we're on 10 minutes. Great. Quick, clog it with spuds. Oh, could you imagine that? If there's like a lever and you pull it and just like a pile of spuds come down. It's like when Starfield came out and everybody was going on about how crazy the potato physics were. For a second you thought you had to follow it. I think we do. The camera's pointing that way, so just in the middle of scratching my back. But yeah, definitely got to follow it. Yeah, it's probably have to play some Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. We'll come across it. It's got 8 arms, so it'll be holding 4 different Nintendo Switches. Ah, the old back is really... whew. Anywho. Into the abyss we go. I've got to get what context that is when you type pfft, by the way. Is that just pfft, like ridiculous or... Oh, he's skulking. Is it scared of us? Are we the baddies? Please don't make the game... Oh, the game's going to try and make me feel sorry for this thing now, I think. Oh, I think it has actually gone. It's not moving. What is it doing? Please don't say I have... Do I go inside of it, or... Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, Buckethead is in there. Right. Can we take its fur to make some clothing? Yeah. New mask acquired. Weird hairy spider lady. Or Spider-Man. Spider-Man. It's like when Spider-Man starts growing the extra arms. Ah, it is what I thought it was. Ratchet and Clank sock cannon plus spuds. Hell yeah. The sock cannon was great. I remember when they bought that back in Ratchet 3, didn't they? Because you had the Gadgetron discount. I can't remember if that was in the remake. I say remake, it's not a remake. You know which one I mean. Hello. Big person. I think turning my light off. Oh, he's got a gun. He's packing heat. These are soldiers. Oh, they're in the truck. These just look like normal people now. Come on, Buckethead. Yeah, that doesn't look like a weird, deformed kind of Little Nightmares person. That just looks like a straight-up normal, like, soldier. Interesting. Not sure about the movie game, but they bought it back in Size Matters. Ah, maybe that's why. I remember using it on a PS5. Oh dear, she's getting another vision, I think. Is it going to be that weird sheep? Yeah. It's like a sheep at the bottom of a rabbit hole. And now it's climbing its way out. Yeah, it did. I was thinking that. Oh, Moon Spirit's here. Everybody, Moon Spirit is an OG YouTube friend of mine. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was thinking that. The uniform kind of gave it away. It looked like World War I or something. So does this game take place in reality? Because I know Little Nightmares takes place in some... I don't know where that takes place. They're trying to explain that as some kind of dream world. Yeah. Well, here we are. Well, that's going to be a fairly short recording then, isn't it? But it seems like a good place to end it. Boink. But yeah, it's like we're gathering the Little Nightmares Avengers or something. First Ratchet game you ever played was a Sinster class gift from your dad in his second home after divorce. Oh, okay. I, mine's quite normal. I just got it when I got my PSP, I think. Well, we appreciate you stopping by. Apparently, I've only got one viewer, but that can't be true. There's 3 people here. Anyway, let's go. It'll be interesting to see if tonight's footage corrupts as well. If it does, then I know I can't really get away with recording while streaming. But the next game I want to stream, it's not necessarily something I'd want to make a video about anyway, so... Whoa, this is like... This is weird pipe work. This isn't normal pipe work. Also, all of the children have British accents, so I'm guessing this is like some version of England, I think. Maybe. And they're all speaking English. But that could just be because I'm, you know, playing the game in an English-speaking language anyway. This is like some kind of bunker. Yeah, look at us. We're like a little troop. We've got Baghead, I don't know what, Foxgirl, Buckethead, Pointy Head, and Tinfoil Head. Ooh, binoculars. Is that the turret? Yo, we didn't fire that before. Hold R2 to zoom. Even the birds look messed up. Yeah, we didn't fire this. And there was me saying, you know, how come they didn't do anything with that? This has got to be it. We're in some kind of bunker. There's going to be ammunition here. And there's 4 buttons. Cool. Right, well, they're not helping. They're just looking at the window. Come on. Clearly we need all of us to do this. Just staring out the window. Can I interact with this door? No. See what's in here first. All for One's a pretty odd one. You're surprised to learn the level structure of other games. All for One is linear. Yeah, that's the only Ratchet and Clank game thus far I don't own. I think at some point I'm going to buy a copy just so I've got them all. What's this? But what purpose? Anyway, that's on. So go back in here. This is going to do something now. I think the lights are on. Ah. I remember this was on. Yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is. I kept seeing those boxes yesterday and they looked like it said hi on it. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I saw this yesterday. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1. Cool. I spotted that yesterday. Press the button. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then do this. Something's happening. This is exciting. Oh, what's going on now? Something's been dropped off. Ammunition! Holy crap, we're gonna fire the gun. This is cool. I'm glad this worked out. I thought it was weird that we went there and we could interact with it, but it didn't do anything. That's really cool. Okay, so now we can leave. Yeah, they've unglued themselves from the window. Now, if I had to guess, could we just use this as a bungee, or do we just drop down? Or surely we don't just drop down. Oh, that seems stupid. Yeah. Why did we push the box off? What was that for? Hmm. You think that stuck pig at the subway under the orphanage might return? I don't know. That seemed like it was just scared of the spider, so... I don't know. Okay. Oh, that door's opened up. We don't have to go the way I went. Right, okay. How did I not see that open before? Boink. Yeah, this is... I'm still going to stand by the fact I don't think this is as interesting as Little Nightmares 2 in the kind of semi-mystical, weird, abstract, but it's interesting. Like, I don't know why we're back here. Oh, hello. Is that another one of those little spider things? Oh. Whack. What is this, a fish head? I think it's a fish. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah. Fish head. Why would you put that on your head? Why? Your instinct would be to put that on. Yeah, you silly trout. You absolute pillock. Right. We're taking that off. We don't want that. I like the bag head. Look at this, man. It's like... I keep saying the Avengers, but that's kind of what it is. Little Nightmares boy band. We're getting the band together. There's got to be a boat here, right? But if there is, it's somebody else's boat, because we did come this way, because we went up there. Whoa, that was like another massive detour. Fucking birds. Get out of here, fucker. There we go. Yeah, giant detour. Brutal Nightmares, Brutal Legends. I started playing Brutal Legend. I didn't really get too far into it. I like it, but not enough to want to finish it, I think. Yeah, we're doing this. So we've got that box of ammunition now. That'll do. Get off the boat, please. Don't exactly know where I'm meant to be firing it, but I think the game will make it clear. Fog and boating. Yeah, nothing can go wrong. And there's, like, children with live ammunition. Like, nothing... And a big cannon. Nothing... I don't see anything wrong with this. It's just a normal British pastime. Right. Now, I was messing about with this. She's going to open that for me, maybe, or not? Okay, I guess I have to hold it open. Come on, do it! There we go. Okay. A bit concerned, but... Alright. This looks like something we pull. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Hang on. This isn't right. It could be that wall that I just went past. This is a big-ass gun. It could be that. Aha! I think I have found what we need to shoot. I'm gonna guess it's that. I feel a bit bad because it hasn't actually done anything to us, but there we go. Them's the rules. I don't make them. Oh, I'm a bit disoriented, yeah, because I've turned the whole gun around, haven't I? So the ammo box is over here now, I think. Yeah, every game needs a BFG. Both a big friendly something and a big fucking something. Where is it? Oh, here. Could you imagine if like I got it wrong 4 times and it was just like, that's it, you don't get any more. Where's the door? You walk so slow with this thing, why can't I make her carry it? Oh my god. This is where the door was originally, because the hatch is on the floor. Though it wasn't for Simon Sackbird, I did get to use the cannon. Yes! Ridge missed out on seeing the weird bird with the testicle head. Can you open that? Do it. At least she does that. Very good. Right, I'm going to make sure this is lined up. Pelican with a second neck. Sure, that's what it was. We'll say that's what it was. Cannon shots in there. I'm going to look around a bit more. I suspect that's what we need to shoot, because it looks like that's the way we need to go. But I'm going to look around. Just because, if that isn't it... Right, we've been that way. This is vibrating the controller quite a bit. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to check, but it seems too obvious. Like, at first I thought there was like a weak bit of wall. Like that over there, but I think that's just a bunker. So that ain't it. Yeah, we're definitely shooting the big guy. Keep going, keep going, keep going. He's here somewhere. I'm just going to hope that that's it. It's in the middle of the screen. It looks about right. Let's go. Yep. That's a noise. Oh, poor guy. Literally, we never encountered him. He was just chilling. He was taking a bath. Poor guy. It looked like a bit like a bird, didn't it? It had like a weird bird-shaped skull. It could have been a bird. It looked like an overgrown antlion. Oh, I don't know what an antlion is. Like an anteater? But yeah, where's the boat? It's a shame I can't rotate the camera freely here, because I can't see where my boat is. I think it was near the buoy. It was near the ammo as well, so it's here somewhere. I'll hit record. Where's my boat? Yes. And I know where to go because the cannon's still pointing that way. That was probably intentional. Antlion is an ant that makes a sand pit and then waits there for prey to fall into. Whoa. That would fit into this game. That's the messed up kind of nature that this game's going for so far. Right, we're going that away. Ooh, look at the plume of smoke as well. That's cool. I wonder how long that thing was there. No way. Corpse is just floating there until we go past. Nice. Oh, there's like crackling in my ear. I think that's the fire that we went past. Oh, that one kid's like splashing the water as we go. Whoa. It's Rivet City. So it seems like whatever we're going up against, it's like a much bigger problem. It seems like because the military's involved, that looks like something we can climb over that way. The chains. But this is a beach that we can park the boat on. But yeah, this whatever we're going up against with like all the messed up animals, it seems like it's a much bigger problem. Might be confused with Folklore creature with the front part that eats plants, but the back part can't digest it. Ooh. Right, hang on. Is that... Do we just squidge in here or... No. To me, it looked like we have to climb the chain. I'm going to go this way, see what's going on over here. They're just chilling by the buoy. Combat in this is a bit... I don't know. I thought the combat in Little Nightmares 2 was a bit awkward, but this just... I don't know. Don't work for me. Just mash square. Big old battleship there. There we go. Chilling by the buoy. New young alt romance song, yeah boy. Thing is though, with the buoy, there's multiple ways of saying it in my brain. There's like the Kratos way with the boy, or there's the Arthur Morgan way with the boy. Right, we are going up here. See? Oh, I'm on it. I got the instincts for this. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Directional changes in the camera. A bit funky, but there we go. Boy. Boy. Oh, here we go. Another poster. You can actually hear those too. I don't know if you guys can, but you can hear like the paper rustling in the wind. So that's like a little giveaway that there's one nearby. That's cool. Right, we're going over here. Trying to deduce what's been going on here. Right, we're climbing up here, I think. Yep. And we're going around the ship to maybe make an opening for the other guys. It's very quiet, to be fair. I'm trying to get that balance between the game being loud enough so that, you know, you guys can hear it, but also not so it drowns me out. It's a fine balance. Every game's different. But I just left the settings as they were yesterday, so... Oh, hello. This looks like something that's going to slam shut, though. Oh. No, it isn't closing on its own. Alright. There's no rush, but there's nothing else in here, so... Ooh. What is that? A whale. It's a whale. Is he going to tell us to leave? Oh, he's crying. Oh, no. It seems like there's a difference between... Like, this is just a giant messed up looking animal, but then there's like nightmarish ones, like that spider thing. I feel sorry for the actual ones. Like that giant pig from the other level, it was just a giant pig. It just told us to leave. I mean, the fact it spoke was maybe a bit weird. Yeah. Very strange. What's been going on here is that the Elder God has had a colostomy and then all of Paris was burning. Excuse me? What game are we playing? Right, where's this taking us? Software compressor could work for this particular game. It's kind of a mess. A software compressor. Ooh. Now you're talking things I don't know. What is this? I've just picked... Oh, is this a mask? Oh, I'll just give it to her, whatever it is. Little boots. Oh! I think we're going diving. Deep sea diving. Cool! I didn't expect this. We're going deep sea diving. Whoa. Get in here. Oh, hang on. I've used an audio compressor in Sony Vegas. Whoa, was that a glitch? Visual glitch? The screen just flashed a bit. This is cool. It's definitely going for more realism than Little Nightmares, though, because everywhere we've visited, it's like a feasible place that could exist. Man, what a cool idea. Because this... I think this is cool because it doesn't affect the gameplay, really. I mean, I'm guessing... Oh, we can still jump. So, yeah, it doesn't affect the gameplay, but you get, like, such a drastically different place to go. Because, like, now everything's underwater. There's, like, seaweed. Oh, man, we're going to go up against, like a messed up fish or something. Or a whale. I can't open the door. What's going on? What's happening here? I can't... I'm holding triangle and moving the stick. Oh, it's the old crowbar. More realism or less stylized? A bit of both, maybe. It feels... Yeah, it's less stylized. I mean, obviously it's not real in the sense that there's, like, giant talking pigs and stuff like that, but all the locations so far, like, even the architecture, because in Little Nightmares, all the architecture's kind of warped and kind of off-kilter, and it's kind of purposely not uniform. Oh, hang on, have I got one of these little flashlight things too? Yeah, oh, it's like, I can't remember what they call the flare. Hang on, we've got to go this way. Left is always right. No. Except when it's not. Maybe I'm about to go up against the thing I just shot. That thing looked pretty dead to me, but there might be a whale. A whale. Or it might be a friend of that thing that I shot. But yeah, this is a cool idea. Deep sea diving. With the bellows and all that stuff. All the audio's like kind of warbled because we're underwater. Whoa, oh my god. You might be onto something. I think that's dead, but look at it. Oh, I can interact with its eye. Oh no. I think I could... Yeah, oh no. What are you doing? You're going to try and recreate the Neversoft logo or something. Why? What purpose did that serve? I don't know that. Why would you do that? Why would you see that and the first thing you think is... What? I don't know what to think of this. What's going on? Oh, we have another person here. I've been recording for about 10 minutes anyway, so I'm going to start recording. That gives me a chance to have a look at the old chat too. Exquisite P6I is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I was about to ask, did I not see the giant hand? I didn't see the giant hand. Oh, is that would that be this thing here? Whoa. A horse head? I don't know. I remember you showing the Neversoft logo in the Tony Hawk games. I did. Even though it was not for the first game, I put the Neversoft logo at the start of my first Tony Hawk video just to kind of be like, this is the new project. Yeah. Cool logo. And perfect for me because the eyeball lines up where the second O in my username is. So it was like I could animate it to the... Oh, it just worked. Perfect. Gonna get back on those Tony Hawk games at some point. I've been thinking about Underground quite a bit recently. Hello, hello. I don't recognise your name, Exquisite P6I. I don't think I've seen you pop up before, but it's always good to have more people here. I've already got more people here than we had last night, so that's something. Anywho, yeah, I'm going to carry on clicking my record button, doing my footage as I go through. Might come in useful. Ah, big hand. I see. I just haven't quite sussed out why we've got an eyeball. No, the hand moved. It was very nice of him to wait all this time. Oh my god, it is still alive. I don't get it. What am I doing? What was I meant to do there? Jump? This is your first time here. Well, welcome. I have an eyeball. I'm taking it. I'm guessing because I can jump high. Maybe. What does it want me to do? Oh, just keep running. Keep running. This is the most messed up looking thing ever. Why did we take its eye? The freaking eyeball in the background is not even the one I'm carrying. Oh no! We're gonna lure it in here. Oh, get some! The bloody computer's in my way. What purpose was the eyeball? I don't. This is, dude. I could edit that Crash Bandicoot music to that. Was there something on the surface we needed an eye for? I don't... I don't know. We will find out, but... Why? Do we give the whale a new eye? Ah, because it was crying. Maybe, but... Like... You just pull an eyeball out of a horse and shove it... Oh, no! Oh, God. Well, that was a cool set piece bit. That was interesting. Yeah. Okay. So it was crying because it... Oh, yeah, it doesn't have an eye. So we're just going to take an eyeball from some random thing and shove it in there, and that's how surgery works. So he's a good guy, I think. Well, it's like a whale snake or something. Wow. It worked for Deadhead Fred. Yeah. Thankfully, we didn't have to replace the whale's head. That would probably take more than 2 people. And so that's probably cleared the way for the other kids so they can come through, I think. Like maybe through that gap that's there. Yeah, nothing is as it seems here. Yeah, they're going to take those off. We don't need those anymore. God, what a weird thing. That was... I don't need to go that way, but I just thought I'd have a look around. I mean, there's something here. Is that the way we came in, though? Follow the light. That's always a good thing. We'll just go here. This seems to be where it wants me to go. They're all here now. So that means we can go this way, or... Oh, we can get in the boat and go that way. Right. Yeah, that's, It's weird, like, this doesn't seem to have as much, like, connect the dot kind of thing that Little Nightmares had. Maybe it will on a second playthrough. So far, it's just like, whoa, I don't know what this is. It's cool, though. We're definitely gathering a team. Right, so that whale's gone. Whoa, crashed me boat. Whoa. Oh, crap. Do I still have the harpoon? Oh, no. Nice. Where are we? It's taking a weirdly long time to load. Reanimal is every bit of as impressive as you thought it would be. So far, I am liking it. And I'm liking it more than Little Nightmares 3. So I'll give it that. Right, I've got to remember. You. Get some. Can't help but feel that that's going to bring something towards me. Oh, look, there's somebody on the bridge up there. It does seem like a bit of an evolution of Little Nightmares, though, because... whoa, okay. Is he going to come and attack me now, or... Why is there something glowing in front of me in the water? It's a bit of an evolution in the sense that the camera's a bit more freed up. Like, every now and then you will have times where you've got, like... Like here, this is fully controllable camera. Huh? Well, he's dead, but I can still throw stuff at him, so that's weird. You might have said yourself, the animals seem to have been a longer lasting problem. Normal armies still, I think. Yeah. They're definitely aware of whatever's going on. I think. But I think whatever's going on, it affects animals and humans differently, because the only things that we've come across so far that are like out and out evil, or like actually trying to kill us, mostly animal. Like there was that spider thing, but that was like it had human arms. I suppose there was the bird, but that didn't kill that kid. It just like swooped it up and took it to its nest. So I don't think it was going to kill him. There was that thin man at the start. He was like human. I think whatever's happened, it affects animals and humans differently. No, don't do that. Oh, that was me aiming at the thing that came out of the car. Okay. Oh, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. I should have held back. Oh, no. Ugh. There were the skins as well. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know how to explain them. Yeah, I forgot about those. So far, it seems like Little Nightmares with a higher budget and much larger scope. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the second one was basically that for the first game, and then this is... I have a feeling, and if I do a video on this, I'm probably going to say this as well. I have a feeling this was a Dying Light type scenario, so I don't know if you guys know, you know Dying Light, the zombie game. You know that was originally supposed to be Dead Island 2, but the rights holders for Dead Island, they were like, nah, this isn't what we want. We don't want it to be like really scary. We want it to be kind of lighthearted and fun. And so Techland had the choice. They were like, you know, they could either just make that game or make the game they wanted to make, and they decided to make the game they wanted to make, and that's how Dying Light came about. I obviously don't know, but it seems maybe that's what happened. Like, this is what Little Nightmares 3 was gonna be, and Bandai Namco were like, no, we don't like that. Now, obviously it wants me to go that way, but there is like, it looks like a river or something here. I want to see what this is. Does this go anywhere? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's kind of weird. Why would they frame it like that? The Thin Man did have a grasp of human technology and tools, but appeared more like something emulating a humanoid shape. Some comments on vids seem like to echo that sentiment. Okay. Yeah, of course, because people doing Let's Plays and that, there's going to be more people talking about it there. I don't watch those kind of videos, so I never see comments on those videos. Well, that's good, though, because it means this is kind of encapsulating people's imagination. Ooh. They're talking. They've got British accents.
I wish we could go back. Yeah, me too, mate.
And he said, mate. This is definitely set in England. Me too, mate. No problem, mate.
Must be a way out.
Well, you know, I was gonna stick with this anyway. You know, I bought it with my my money. Oh, the sentiments of Dying Light comparison. Oh, people are saying that too. It's not just me. English is Dutch for scary. What? Oh, eng. Right, I'm gonna pause my recording there. I'm at 10 minutes. It's probably corrupted, but it doesn't matter. There's also a lot of crumbling and erosion going on. Yeah, the floor and the walls keep thumping and bumping. Ergo, I am the scary man. Hell yeah. Probably the least scary man. I'm only a little bit over 5 foot tall. I'm not very... I don't think anybody would be scared of me in a dark alley. Whoa, okay, let's go. This looks like The underground system? Okay, well, we're not taking the boat up the stairs. Yeah, this looks like the underground train system or something. Maybe this is set in London? Or... Okay, so it's World War One, right? I don't know a lot about history, but I did do a bit of World War stuff at school. So I know kids got evacuated, so maybe these are like a group of kids that got evacuated together. Whoa. Whoa, there was a person who disappeared then. There was a soldier on the floor there. Whoa, the girl's having another sort of vision, I think. Oh. She's struggling. I can't help her. I went back to see if I could help her, but no. Yeah, she's going to have another vision of that crazy sheep. Oh, I can help her. If you held one of the guns from Scorn, then I guarantee folks would be a bit scared of you. Scorn, is that weird, like, messed up alien, like, gore-fest puzzle game? What is this? Crazy sheep trying to climb out of a hole. Oh no, is she going to turn into the sheep or something? The sheep was climbing out of her. Is she dead? She can't be dead. This is a co-op game. This is the only problem with a co-op game. She just gave birth to a sheep. That was like the bit from Ace Ventura 2 when he comes out of the rhinoceros. And the sheep's coming out of it like... Oh no. Her child is dragging the other man, like the other child away. But you are my child. Don't do this to us. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. This is... Yeah, it's good. Like, when it grabs your attention, it's staying there. I guess we're following this girl's child. That's her son now. I don't think they survived. I don't know. I think the girl survived because she's making noise, but it's like... What a weird thing. So this whole time, that's been building up to... Oh, she's too weak to climb, I think. No, yeah, she's still kicking. But, like, where did the sheep come out of? Like, her mouth? Very strange, though, whatever it is. Crunching and squelching imply otherwise in regards to the fifth... Oh, yeah, well, it did make a big deal of that sheep having a little munch. I can't do anything here. There's just a lot of camera shake. No HUD, fantastic design. That's my take. Yeah, Little Nightmares did this really well too, but they seem to have given themselves a bit more freedom because they're not wholly stuck to the kind of diorama dollhouse camera angle, which it wasn't a problem in Little Nightmares because when there were cinematic moments, they did let go of it. Whoa, that was cool the way the lights kind of came in from behind. There's a poster there too. Because there was certain bits like at the end of the second game where you go up against the Thin Man and it like has a really wide angle shot and you see the buildings and stuff. It's really cool, but they're just taking that even further with this because they can kind of twist and turn. We going straight ahead or is this like trenches, World War trenches or something? It is. Look, suddenly getting flashbacks of Death Stranding. Hang on, left is always right. Except when it isn't. Yeah, there was like a whole bit in Death Stranding 1 where you end up in like little... They're killing themselves. I'm trying to like catch a glimpse of their faces. Like, were they normal? Yeah, they're just normal people. Oh no! Oh, he's scared of us. Oh no, 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 no. This is mad. Not very pleasant imagery, no, but that's how it goes. I don't know whether to come out yet or not. I don't know. Let's just go. Yeah, the more I play of this, the more I have a feeling it's like oh, crap. Yeah, the more I play this, the more I have a feeling that it's a Dying Light scenario where Bandai Namco were just like, nah, this is too much. We don't want this. It just seems like Little Nightmares, but like way darker. Because it's like, this is clearly set within reality, whereas there's a bit of oh, I can't even get the words out. It's a bit ambiguous. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, with Little Nightmares, it's kind of like, is it set in reality? Is it a dream world? Is it like a manifestation of evil, of dreams and stuff? Whereas this is just straight up, this is England in World War One. It's got to be. And no one in Little Nightmares spoke, so it's like, even if it was set in the real world, you wouldn't know where. Whereas this, it's clearly England. This guys, this is what happened. Oh, it's my child. Now I can't tell which one I am. Oh, okay, I can now. The one that just tripped over. Oh, big sheep. Big sheep are coming. Oh. Yeah, shut that door. We don't want to deal with that sheep. Oh no. Whoa, oh no, not Buckethead. No. He was my favourite. Oh no. Wowie, can we have a lie down and just kind of calm down or something? Or yeah, wow. That was exciting. So, why is the lad shooting at the child? I don't know. Maybe nobody understands what's going on, you know, with, like, did people turn into animals? I thought she was going to turn into a sheep or something. But, yeah, I have no idea. Now, hey, that's a good one. Big Nightmares, yeah. I might have to write that down. Big Nightmares. They've stepped up. This is like... Maybe this is medium nightmares, and when we get to the end, it's big nightmares. I could make that logo as well, by the way. That's a good shout. I could actually make it say big nightmares. Wonder if they're swallowed whole or if the sheep... Well, you know what? This whole game seems to be obsessed with things climbing in and out of people and stomachs and stuff, so... I don't think the kids are dead. I think they've probably gone... inside the sheep, and then there's probably like a rabbit hole. Go right ahead and use that. I may do. It's a good chat. Somebody said something earlier that was quite funny as well. I'll have to watch the VOD back. I don't remember. But yeah, I have a feeling that those kids aren't dead. I think they've been eaten, and then there's like another rabbit hole, because the sheep came out of a rabbit hole and came out of her. So if the sheep then eat, like maybe the sheep has a rabbit hole of its own. I don't know. There's some rabbit holes seem to be like something significant, but I don't understand what. But yeah, I don't think those kids are dead. Absolutely not. They're not dead. The only way they are dead is if like the sheep bit them and their head came off or something. But I don't think that's what they're going for. But yeah, this is it's intriguing me now, because I was saying it didn't have that... It still doesn't have the same kind of I don't even know how to word it. This is why I'll have to play it twice, I think. There's still an element of Little Nightmares that kind of intrigued me more just from the offset. I think because of how off-kilter and how abstract and how you can tell quite early on this isn't real. I don't know. But this is interesting me, though. Like, the more I play of this, the more I'm asking questions. And the more, we, like, you know, as a chat, we're all trying to, like, piece together what the hell it means. And that's what I like to see. And I might actually go onto Jacksepticeye's videos and see what other people are saying. What the fuck was that? I don't know. We're going in. Was it a leg? I don't know. Oh, there's like more doors. Okay, I didn't see that. I thought it was a corridor. Come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Trying to follow the plot points this late into the day is enough to make one's head spin. Yeah. I'm just playing the game late at night because I've been doing other things during the day. But I'm not doing anything tomorrow morning, so stay up a bit late, do a bit of this. Why not? How long have I been going? An hour and a half. Don't know how long this game is. Little Nightmares 2 was about 5 hours-ish. I've been playing this for 4.5 now. Right, before I go down... Ah! Child in the distance. Was there anything else back here? No. Going this way. That's the thing. I don't think, like... There is clearly a story here, but I think this is going to be another one of those very open to interpretation kind of games. I think there's going to be a lot of, like, oh, hello, there's something in here, flashing red. Ah, boat. Whoa! Okay. You hear that noise? Yeah, I have that all the time in my right ear. Yeah. Very familiar with noises like that. It's weird. When I hear it, like, in actuality, it almost cancels out the one I have. Okay, we have bolt cutters again. Crowbar's gone. I think. I think I'm getting close to the end. Oh, yeah, the ear ringing noise. Oh, no. Is that the guy that was on the table that I was just... Oh, God. Let's go. Let's get up. Oh, it's happening again. Oh, gosh. Yes, tinnitus. Not fun. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, there's like... These are like injured... These are all injured soldiers from the war, and they're all waking up trying to get me. Oh, I saw where we need to go. There's a light. Always follow the light. Oh, my God, no. What the... Oh, my God. They're all waking up. They've all got grenades. Yeah, it's either World War 1 or 2, because I recognise those grenades from the Sniper Elite games. Right. Not a fan of hearing that noise anymore. I hear that enough. That's much louder than the one that's in my ear normally. Okay. Wow. Definitely zombies. I don't know if it's oh dear. The sheep's like, oh, it's becoming human. Oh no. I'm not convinced that child is dead. Sheep appears, eats child, leaves. No explanations. Oh yeah, my ear ringing. I wouldn't say it's as loud as that, but obviously when anything's really quiet, if I'm like in bed or something, I use an app on my phone to play noises of rain and thunderclouds and things like that, just to kind of not pay attention to it. It's manageable. So a massive humanoid, because the sheep has now grown arms, and that spider thing had arms. So it's like the more human these animals become, the more like evil they become. Are we the baddies? Are we the baddies? Oh, I think we might be the baddies. Anyway, there's a light on over there, so that's where I'm going. Yeah. Sheep appears, doesn't elaborate, eats child, leaves. Ooh. Is this a child? This is a soldier. He's playing the piano. Not anymore. Oh. World War II helmet. Cool. I might keep that one. That's actually one that I would keep. Oh. Oh, it's a gameplay mechanic. Cool. Can I put that back on? Where did it go? Damn! I thought it was just one of those collectible masks that we found so far. Learn to play the piano better. Or not. Right, put that on. It only protects me. They're clearly only trying to shoot me. And we're going. Whoa. So basically, this is Aku Aku. I've got like one hit when I have this helmet on. Put the helmet on, it's like, oh my god! Oh, there's a room to the left. And you know what I always say? There's a poster, there you go. Left is always right. The computer's showing like a funky message too. What's that all about? Hang on. Haven't we been talking this whole time about how this is set in World War One? Why is there a computer? Why are there computers? Yeah, there's computers everywhere. Does it run Crisis? That's the question. Yeah, we've just... Like, this is World War One. Well, it's not World War One then, is it? If they've got computers. Now you're reminded of the conductor shooting a dude in the crowd for coughing and distracting him. Oh, man, I haven't watched that Bugs Bunny short in ages. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. I was just saying earlier, it reminds me of Sniper Elite. Yeah, it's Carl Fairburn in the distance. Right, go behind the wall. That's probably my best bet. Ah, what a little red herring that is. It wants you to run up the stairs and do what I just did. Clever. I like it though. That's funny. Definitely, yeah. Carl Fairburn's in the background there, just racking up his combo score. Shooting kids in the head. Oh my god. What a game. It's definitely darker than Little Nightmares. Holy shit. Get out of here. I was taking in the nice lighting, but maybe it's not the best time. Hoo-yah. Alright, we're gonna climb in tub. Right. Get out of there. Just move. Why can't I do anything in this game? Oh god. Oh my god, the sheep has grown so many arms. What the fuck is this game? The sheep had at least 10 arms. Little Nightmares was already dark, but it had like an element of whimsy to it. So like, it was spooky on my first playthrough, but the second playthrough, it's like, oh no, I can kind of, you know, I think in my Little Nightmares 3 video, I've even written how like you can kind of feel sorry for the monsters in that game because they're all wearing masks and they're all ashamed of what they've become, and it's like they're just kind of coping with the world that they've been forced into. But this is just, I don't fuck. There's like a fucking giant sheep with arms. I don't know. The sheep had at least 10 arms. Yeah, yeah. You could tell I'm not a farmer. Yeah. Do I think the sheep has been eating soldiers? Probably. I'm still not entirely convinced that when the sheep eats anyone that they die. I think it's like a tunnel or something, because this game is obsessed with tunnels and things coming out of tunnels. With cars and computer monitors. Oh god, yeah, the cars are quite modern looking, aren't they? And they're quite boxy cars, so yeah, like 90s, 80s, something like that, yeah. Rambling precedent for the Lovecraftian horror story. Yeah, dude. This is why I like these kind of games. They're interesting. Right, let me hit my old record button so I can capture some more corrupted footage. See what happens. Tomorrow will be the big test, presuming I finish this game tonight. Come on, let's go. Washing machines as well. They weren't around in World War One, were they? Now everything I see in this game is making me question it. Oh, hello. I'm going up this way. World 1-1. That was like a really pointless room. That was like a weirdly pointless room. Whoa. Plashed crane. Plashed crane. Crashed planes. Still got my helmet on though. Oh, right. Climb over the box. That would help. Oh, crap. Oh, he's just unclicked his grenade. Run. The sound design's so good. I heard it. As soon as he got out, I just heard click. That's a lot of washing machines. Yeah, they're getting ready. There's a whole bunch of mess that's happening. Oh, no. That one in the middle's holding a key. Okay. Well, I can't get it, except I've noticed there's a gun over there. Yeah. Oh, God. What do I do with this? Carry it up here. I'm pressing the buttons, but it doesn't... That didn't do anything. There we go. I did a thing. Yeah, I had time to set up the gallows. Like, it's interesting. Like, how long has this been going on for? Did it happen suddenly? Is it gradually? Like, the fact that they've been hung and they're still there. I mean, that probably happened quite recently. Surely that's not where we go. No, this is where we go. That was a weird camera cut. I'm sure that was a little bit of a visual bug then. I, like, bugged out for a couple of frames. Oh god, that sheep's here somewhere. I don't trust that there's a soldier there either, but we've got to push on. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh my god, that was just a normal looking sheep. Now everything's red. What does that mean? Right. I've left it too long. I can't. I'm going to have to wait until he, like, looks back. Does the sheep have a third eye? Those sheep are up to something. Right, okay. He's not turning around, I don't think. Those sheep are up to something, I'm telling you. I don't know if that's a third eye. I'm trying to make out what those appendages are. Do they have human hands on the end of them? I don't think they do. Oh man, if I grab that soldier, it's gonna fall and make a noise, isn't it? Don't grab the soldier. Oh, I knew it. Oh no. He's got legs! Oh, don't like that. Snack time. Nom nom. I'm never going to be able to look at a sheep the same way again. Oh, come on. Get up there. We can't mess about. There's a bloody great big sheep with arms. Sheeps with arms, those sheep. I can't get that chicken run quote out of my head now. Those sheeps are up to something. Right, this is where we're going apparently. Sees one sheep in real life after this. Dude. Dude, we gotta leave. I don't trust this motherfucker. His eyes are too close together. I don't like the look of this one. Oh god. Fucking hell, the start. Carl Fairbairn's still at it. I've lost my helmet too. Oh no. Ugh. Good job I've played Uncharted. I'm doing all the... Oh. What is this? An empty tin? Hey. What purpose does that serve? Oh no! There's like petrol on the floor there. Holy crap. Man. This is cool. Oh. Alright, let's go, let's go. Ooh. Oh god, he's still out there. Where the fuck is this guy? How long is the scope on his rifle? Welsh should have a take care. Yeah. As soon as you cross the bridge, it's like, watch out, some of our sheep. Oh, that's not a Welsh voice, by the way. What? Watch out, I've got to get into the mood to do a Welsh voice. Some of our sheep have got arms, you know. No, I'm not going to try again. I'm not in the mood. Normally, I'm quite good. I normally have to say, whose coat is that jacket? Oh, I push this one. Oh, I can actually see where he's shooting from, too. You'll be able to tell if it's Carl Fairbairn, because if he gets a hit on me, it's going to go like slow motion X-ray. No, hang on. This isn't right. Pull this back, and then I can push the other car forward. Right. Ooh, this is good. The sniper must be good. Borderlands 2 Jacob sniper. Oh yes, those are the ones that are all revolvers. It's been a while since I played Borderlands 2. Oh shit! Shit! Run! Oh. And then we run this way. In the bus. I like it. I like it. Just waiting for him to shoot again. No? No. He's really scared of two children, though, isn't he? Right, I've got to pick this up. No! It's a rocket launcher! Fuck! Oh, wait. Oh, I did it. I thought that was him shooting us. Great stuff. That was awesome. Man. That was cool. Oh, yeah. We'll get the rocket launcher and use it to do a jump up there or something. That'll be good. What's this? Prime choice for Zero players. Never played as Zero. I played a little bit of Salvador when I first played Borderlands 2. Mainly because he was the short guy with the big guns and me. I didn't like the Gunzerk thing after a while, so I mained as the Necromancer. Her skill tree was awesome. She had that skill tree where you could get more damage per second and faster gun speed by just not manually reloading. So I would just waste an entire clip if I needed to, because it was just easier. Okay, now we're like no man's land. Oh no. I've been playing Borderlands 1. I say recently. It's within the last 12 months, because that runs really well on Steam Deck, and I set it up so that whenever I hold down the left trigger, it turns on the gyro control. So I've got gyro aiming. Yeah, that game's really nice. Whoa, what is going on here? You heard how broken Gage can be. Yeah, I mean, she's probably best character to play single player with, because I mostly play single player these days. Yeah, because you get that robot companion, but then her like passive gun abilities by not reloading are just insane. Like they stack up like so well. I think you also get one for melee killing enemies as well. Fucking hell, there's a tank back there. Christ almighty. No, can you go over it? No. Yes, you can. Oh, man. How the fuck am I gonna... Oh. Right, get over here. The closer I get to it, the less it's going to be able to hit me. She just fell over for some reason. Aliens? We got aliens, have we? Is this where we are? Apologies if I'm not looking at the chat as much. This is like the most action-packed the game has been so far. This is mental. Right, he's convinced we're over there. Can we go through this pipe? Do we push the pipe? Why is the pipe there? It seems important. Grenades! Oh, man. No, he got me. Crap, I thought we were like so close he couldn't hit or anything. The tank's a barber. Yeah, just a little bit off the top, please. He was very experienced with FPS games. If played Gunzerker, I wouldn't worry too much about ammo or aiming. Yeah, true. I think I didn't... The thing I didn't like about the Gunzerker is... I found it difficult to pick and choose what... Oh, hang on. Is that it? Is that the end of my problem? Oh, that's it. Now the big question is, are we going to drive that tank? There's a little ladder here. Guys, I think we're going to drive the fucking tank. You can't do this in Little Nightmares. Oh, okay, I'm not actually driving it, but still. Whoa. Is there anything else I can shoot, or is that it? Why not? I can drive the tank! Let's go! Fuck off! I'm driving a fucking tank! That sheep comes back. I'll give it a little bit off the top. I am a Dalek. Get fucked. Where are they coming from? Oh, there's a wall there. I see. I smell what you're stepping in. There we go. We're going this way. Christ, it's very dynamic, like compared to the first two Little Nightmares games. Whoa. This is insane. Oh, right, I'm going to shoot this now. Somehow better gunplay than Battlefield. Never played. I've got a copy of Battlefield 1, never opened it. I've got it for free, and I never opened it because I didn't even want to win that game. Right, do I blast the door? Okay, I was thinking, is this the game's way of forcing me to get out of the tank? And I just thought, no, I'll just blast the door open, I don't care. God, even the floor shattered when I did that. I've never played a game where you can drive a tank through a normal building. This is the best game ever. Bang! Oh, auditorium. Bang! Random chair. I'm not getting out to sit on that chair. Fuck off. Bang! Oh, yes, come on. Get back here, you motherfucker. Why is the turret turned on its own? I didn't do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is great. I'm driving backwards in a tank and shooting a giant sheep with arms. Ugh. The turret seems to stay locked onto it during this chase, so that's good. Oh, shit. Where am I? Oh, okay. That's fine. There's a bunch of red lights going on, too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to be looking at the chat for a couple of minutes. Oh, no. Puppeteer. Oh, we've never... I'll go back through the chat when I can, but yeah, I've not played Puppeteer. Is that PS Move, or is that just normal PS3? Either way, I think that's expensive these days. My friend swore by it, though, I think. I might be thinking of something else if I'm thinking of a PS Move. Oh, I keep... The left and right's inverted when it's the other way around. Has he got fists now? How is the floor not giving in the building? Yeah, when I was in the theatre shooting it. Right, yeah, so it, like right is left and left is right. It makes sense from the perspective of the tank, but I think... Oh no! I've just fucked it up again. Come on. What the hell just happened? The physics just bugged out. What the... This is madness. What am I meant to do there? I died in the same place. One of your favourites on the entire console. Is it is it PlayStation Move though, or is it just a normal PlayStation game? Out of curiosity, I might look how much it costs. I don't even know what kind of game it is. I think it's a platformer. Maybe I'm supposed to have killed the sheep by then. I'm just gonna mash square. I think that sheep is a bigger tank than me. Look how many like spongy bullets it's taken off of me. Oh, okay, I'm just meant to keep ploughing forward. What is this red light? I wouldn't mind, but this is my like co-op partner's child I'm shooting. Oh, the buildings are coming down. Oh no. I think we got it. I'm not convinced that's the end of it at all. Oh no, we're doing point blank. That was madness. Well, I'm not shooting out of that, am I? That does nothing now. That was rather intense. That seems like something appropriate for like towards the end of the game. So I've got a feeling I'm near the end. I don't know. Man. Oh, he's still not dead? Well, after this, whatever happens next, Wait, are we playing? I'm playing as the girl? I'm playing as the girl. Where's Baghead? Oh. Christ. Oh, no. Oh, man, there's loads of sheep. Or is that the same sheep, but, like, growing? This is like proper body horror stuff. I thought Little Nightmares had body horror. This is mental. Is that the same sheep? It is. I can't... This is a cutscene now, so... Oh, you tried to say it was a normal PS3 game. I'm gonna look it up then. I literally... I know... I recognise Puppeteer from, like, the logo and the character and stuff, but I don't know nothing about it. I fucking told you! The sheep's eating her and there's like a vortex or a tunnel or something. Yeah, they're not dead. But where are they? That's the question. I was on it. I just... But what is that? Blood. This is like a black and white world except for the blood. That was red. That was the only red thing there. Yeah, what is that thing in the middle? Oh man, are we playing as her again? How would this work in co-op then, I wonder? I've got to stop my recording. This has been going on for like 12 minutes. Also, we can process what the fuck just happened. That was mad. The sheep had like every appendage was like the body of a sheep or something. Man. We can't stop playing though. I think that seems like this is end game stuff now, so I think we're in it for the long run. We're going to be finishing this. Do I go and grab something from the other room or not? I think I'll be all right. Yeah, what the hell? It must be withheld from moderation because of a weird filter. Oh, I can only apologise for that. I don't know why. There's only so much control of the chat I have when I'm doing this through Streamlabs as well, but I've got it to display like all of the chat, because yesterday I had a problem where it was only showing top participants. I don't know. Yeah, right. Anyway, we're just gonna carry on. I have a feeling we're going to finish this game while I'm on stream. So yeah, I'll just hit record. Again, I'm fairly convinced all of the footage I've tried to record is corrupted, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. L1 to call. So she's still in the tunnel. The other kids were at the bottom of the tunnel. They were like trying to summon. Maybe they've got like, it's a blood sacrifice or something and they're trying to summon her. She's gonna crawl out of someone or something at the end of this tunnel, I think, because this is like a rabbit hole. This is wild though. This is kind of like that bit from Little Nightmares 2. When you go through the TV and there's just eyeballs everywhere, but... Oh, hang on, they're in there now. Man, I am gonna... I think, just like Little Nightmares 1, I think I'm gonna really enjoy kind of like looking at what other people think and trying to piece things together. What is that? Oh, it's a rabbit, because this whole thing has been like symbolic of rabbit holes and stuff like that. Oh god, there's loads of rabbits hanging off the ceiling. Or at least Ipswich. What now? My brain's still a bit frazzled. Oh, it's like there's rabbits drawn on the floor and then that one's in the same position as the ones on the floor. Oh, we're doing something. How would this work in co-op? This is all like one single player like cutscene bit now. Semi-quasi cutscenes. I think she collapsed. I heard her collapse. Were the kids doing a ritual? Like a blood ritual? Comment right before... What? Bring it on. Maybe the chat is messing up, because the last comment before the Ipswich one was bring it on. She died. Yeah, I'll have to look into getting the chat working then. I don't know. I'm just using... Oh, there's like normal sheep over there. She died though. And then this is like the well or the rabbit hole. Because at the start of the game there was like this rabbit hole thing. Is this a flashback? Is that what you wrote? I don't know. I'm a bit concerned that it's not showing the chat in case there's more people I'm not aware of. Wait, she's moving, so she's not dead. The sheep are all standing up in the background. Am I controlling this, or is this a cutscene, or I don't... Seems to be that her body birthed an initial shape. And all these sheep are like the spawn of that one sheep. Is that it? So that's the 4 kids. So one of them's missing, which is the girl, and maybe they've thrown her body down the well. What can I say except what the fuck? Exactly. What the fuck am I looking at? Now she's been thrown down the well, but this seems like I'm going to carry on playing. Wonder what degree the sheep standing up should be taken literally. Yeah. Right. I will say that ending seems very DLC bait, and I'm aware there's going to be DLC. Because the first Little Nightmares, the DLC, it was like a standalone story that took place. I don't think that's what they're going with. I think the DLC is just going to carry on. And I kind of took issue with Little Nightmares 3 for doing that, where there was, like, it was just DLC bait. I'm going to hold to skip, in case there's, like, another scene or something. Ah, there's another scene. How did I know? Kind of feels like there's multiple endings. I mean, there might be a secret ending for finding all the posters, but the posters don't seem as significant as getting, like, the ghost kids in Little Nightmares 2. Oh, it's flooding. So she's just going to come back up anyway, I think. There were those sheep candle statues. Ah, yeah, I only found one of those. What was that? That looked like her floating back up then. You are welcome. That cost me £25. Well, it's one of those games I've got to digest. I can have a look at the extras while I'm here, because I unlocked concept art and stuff, but... Yeah, not quite sure what to think of that. That was really weird. I'm glad I played it. I had the choice of carrying on with my editing or playing this. I'm glad, because I was thinking about it a lot. Well, there was, like, in the most literal sense, there was a lot of digestion as well, especially towards the end there. I'm fairly critical. I don't know. These games have kind of, like, especially Little Nightmares 2, it's kind of taught my brain to, like, look at all the nitty-gritty stuff and try and piece things together. Cool experience, ? Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike this. I'm going to play it again, I think. I'm going to see how this footage turns out. That keeps flickering as well. I don't know if that's the game or if that's my capture card messing up. I don't know. No, it can't be, because it's happening on my monitor too. It must be the game. Yeah, I've got to have a good think and a thunk. You wonder what the red light was. Oh, it's a buoy. I think it's a buoy. Anyway, I'll hit record once again. We'll check out the extras. The gallery. Oh, it is literally just like concept art. Cool. Whoa. What was that one? Oh, that's the weird spider thing. Ladders. Sheeps. The horse head with the eyeball. That was probably the weirdest one. The barn. Sheep spider. Messed up shoulder. Shooting himself. Well, that image is cool. I'd probably use that as the background for my thumbnail if I do a video. And credits. Oh, so not much in the way of maybe that. Yeah, I mean it was like a funky looking equine sort of skull. So it could be it could have been a sheep without any fur or something. Yeah. Let me jump back to my big camera and chat screen because we ain't got much more to look at with the game. Yeah. That was freaky. At the start of the game, the girl was floating in the water, and the boy seemed surprised to find. Yeah. She came out of the water, so maybe I don't think it's a time loop. I don't think it's anything as on the nose as that. But yeah, maybe water has something to do with reviving her because she died at the end, I think, and then at the start of the game she came back through the water, so maybe water is what revives her. Yeah, I've got to go and see what's going on with other people's thoughts as well. I think I try not to look at other people's thoughts too much, but this is like it's really early days. Like the game literally came out yesterday, so yeah, the war stuff seemed to have been going on for longer, judging by the state of that battleship wreck. Yeah, they've been aware of this stuff for a while, but also there's like a clash of technology and stuff too. I should be making notes. I'll use the VOD as my notes. This whole stream is my notes. Yeah, I'm just curious if I go onto my PlayStation menu if that flicker affects anything else, but you guys won't see it, so. Yeah, fair not to let other people's thoughts impress too much and think for yourself. Yeah, that's why whenever I do write a video, if I see one of my friends or someone I know make a video, I will go out of my way not to watch their video until I've finished writing everything. And the game I've been writing about and the one I'm going to carry on editing maybe a bit tonight, it's a game that other people have covered, but I've gone out of my way not to remind myself what their videos were like. I saw them a long time ago, but you know, I don't want to like sponge thoughts. So yeah, I don't really have much to say on stream at the moment because my brain's kind of processing what I just saw. That last hour in particular was wild though. Lots of like weird imagery and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely going to be worth me playing through again. I don't think a live stream of me playing it for a second time is really necessary. But it's definitely a thinker. And it's 11:30 now, so that's a good enough time for me to stop, I guess. I don't really have much else to say or do or show. I could look at the trophies. We could look at the trophies. Maybe I'll open up the trophy list and I'll go back to my gameplay and have a look and see what's going on there. Can I not just look at all of the trophies, or do I have to look at this tiny list? View all. There we go. Yeah, don't know. These might spoil things. Oh, kill every critter. Oh, that must be those little spider guys. Did you enjoy streaming and company? Yeah, it's nice to have people to kind of talk to when I do this. I've got some other ideas for streams in the future. Trying to aim for stuff that I don't necessarily want to make videos on. That Half-Life mod of Jack and Daxter could be a good one. Rest your legs at 10 places. There you go. I did that 5 times. Hidden statues, 20%. I only found one of them, so there's 5, if my math is right. Find and tear down all the posters. I did half of those. Find all the masks. Find all the secrets in each of the chapters, blah, blah, blah. That one's a hidden one. I don't know if I should look at it or not. Break open the popcorn machine in the cinema. Oh, okay. Break all the petrified kids. So I was like almost doing that anyway by default. Oh, I comforted the scared pig. He was just a scared pig. Okay. There's hidden ones. I don't know if I should reveal them and spoil them on the stream or not, though. Kill 10 spider kids when fighting the mother. Oh, the mother. That would be the big spider mother. Okay. Travel a great distance with the boat. And then a bunch of hidden ones. Wreck 24 cars from the comfort of your own vehicle. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Would that be my tank at the end of the game? Yeah, a bunch of hidden ones. I'll look at them just after the stream ends, I think. I'm curious, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody, you know. You'll be here as and when I play Kaya Dark Lineage. I don't own it. When I do play it, that'll probably be for a video. And given how it's gone this time, I don't know if I can play and record footage at the same time. Although if I do that, I'd probably be emulating it. So that would mean I'd be playing it on this monitor. And I could have the chat there and just capture the... I don't know, maybe. But if it's something for a video, I like to kind of sit and think. Just like I'm doing now, because I can't quite process what the hell I just saw. That's a strange one. That'll give me something to think about while I'm in bed. I'll be thinking of like weird sheep with arms and people being eaten and World War soldiers shooting themselves and getting in tanks and stuff. That'll be a nice cheery thing to think about when I go to bed. But yeah, I think... Methinks, if I click this one, methinks I'm done. That's kind of me done for now. The mod of what? Oh, Ridge, yeah. So there's you know the Jak and Daxter PC port, the open goal thing. Somebody has modded Gordon Freeman's movement and the guns and everything from Half-Life into that. So it's not a Half-Life mod, it's a mod of Jak and Daxter, but you play as Gordon Freeman. And the character model changes, and you play the whole game as a first-person shooter. You know, you can shoot the crates, you can shoot the enemies, you can use the shotgun to propel yourself into the air, or the rocket launcher or something. That sounds insane. I kind of want to just play that just to see what it's like. I think that would be something I'd stream, because I'm not going to make a video about that, but it sounds ridiculous, so I want to try it. It was exactly what you hoped. Yeah, I only found out about it 2 days ago. It just came up on my YouTube shorts, and somebody was rambling on about this Gordon Freeman mod for Jak and Daxter, and I was like, what? That sounds ridiculous. And yeah, decompilation games. It's really cool. Like people can basically just do what they want with old PS2 games now. It's cool. You think's bedtime is kicking in now? Yes, I think you said you're in Norway, somewhere earlier. So you're probably an hour ahead. So it's even later for you, I imagine. But yeah, that is me. I don't really know what else to do at the end. Norway, I was right. There we go. Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. You're going to have to try that Half-Life mod, though. You was just playing Forgotten Lands via Open Goal. Is that one of the level mods? I've seen a couple of them. I haven't got Open Goal and Jak set up on my PC. I've got it on my Steam Deck, though, which is right here next to me, and it runs nicely on there. I've also got the Banjo recompiled thing. I just put that on there. That was stupidly easy to do. That was way easier than the Jak and Daxter one. That was literally just download a thing, get the ROM, click a button, and it's done. Yes, but it's way more than level. There's even voice acting. It's a crazy ambitious mod. Dude, I should stream that. I'm not going to make a video on it, but like, I'll try and get that set up. That could be a stream. I'm thinking... This isn't a promise, but I'm thinking if I can waggle things around enough, Wednesday evenings would probably the best time for me to do streams. because I'm never at work on a Thursday at my current job. I'm always off. So I know in advance I'm not going to be like tethered to going to bed too late. The only issue I have is I start work really early. So by the time I get to the evening, I'm tired. So I might have to just kind of have a nap or something. But yeah, if I could live stream more often, that would probably help people remember I exist, because I don't upload very often. And then I get people comment saying, "Whoa, it's been ages." I'm like, "Oh, I'm still here, I guess." But right. Yeah, thanks for popping by, everybody that's here. It says there's 4 people. I know there's 2 of you still in the chat. Thanks for popping by. Jur the Orc, you've kind of segued from the horror games that Wally was playing, so, you're welcome here, I guess. Hopefully my game wasn't too scary. And yeah, that's all I got. I don't really have anything else to say or do, so I'm going to put it on my Be Right Back screen, but I'm not going to be right back. I'm going to go. You're going to be back with Wally soon. If he is still streaming, I might pop in, but I'm probably just going to go to bed. So yeah, that's me. Take care, and bye-bye.